You there, Abster?
Abster?
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground, in the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglet Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Oh, hi there.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Not much. I didn't exactly hear much of it. Feeling of nostalgia?
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
You know your name sounds like a chocolate brand, right?
I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartethyia. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartethyia since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartethyia?
Oh yeah, she was walking on water like Jesus Christ himself.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
What's she doing?
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Laureate.
What's in my eyes? What? Huh? Huh? What? Ow? Is that like her, or is this
Our
a...
tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Oh, she's here for real. Alright.
What is the meaning of this?
I honestly have no clue either. You should ask the redhead.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
You're telling me.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh, not even she knows that? Oh. Wow.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me.
Oh wow, so she's become amnesiac too.
You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang?
There's no way he can't see her. Say hello.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart. Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Sorta, kinda. I,
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
I don't really remember. All I know is that I wanted to help my buddy.
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Abby, behave. Behave, Abby. Calm down.
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou.
Oh yeah, back when I was strategizing with the Green General, who for some reason left an amnesiac in charge of several thousand, maybe several hundred, maybe thousand lives.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Abby, what are you thinking about? By the way, look how shiny her shoulders are. You put a suction cup on those things.
I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do.
Why not?
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
How does that work?
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
What? We're both thinking of things. I don't really know.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Acid mark's glowing again.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
Oh. Good chatting with you.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
Was that not supposed to happen?
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
Upset stomach. I'm fine. Thanks for worrying.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Dead? Imagine if I was, though. News headlines. A musician kills kills the laureate in a in a secluded town just outside the city.
Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music?
Oh boy, you better not be taking offense.
Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
I'm sorry.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Is she crying? Oh my god. It's not what you think.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure?
And Rover's face looks so done.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Oh dear. Hi.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
I have no clue. I will go find the guy who knows about the barrier. Oh, wait a minute, who is this now? Oh no, is he from the Order?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrnodian.
Yeah, and a direct enemy to the Mentales. Why the hell are they inviting me? Sorry, us. Whatever, it goes either way.
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Why do you look so dissatisfied, man? Look at that grumpy ass face. Probably not even married.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Thank you very much for being so amenable.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Is she playable, though?
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
The face, though.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Alright, alright. How about you get a shorter version?
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita.
Okay.
Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Toxins?
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
Frickin' lord. What the hell is this? This is the kind of storyline you would find in one of those in those noble house manhwas, you know?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Sounds like a dangerous person. Only the bad stuff, huh? Already skeptical.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
I'm careful too, don't worry.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cartethyia spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
The jellyfish?
I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Maiden, the Defier, and the Death Crier. Head to Port Nino Castle as agreed. Yeah, the frame drop is insane. Go. Load faster, bitch. Hey. Who's this?
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries? Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
That would be putting your family in danger, though.
I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartethyia mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Thank you.
Got it.
This. Why is she... Hello, can you hear me? What the hell? That was a freaking freak show, man. Back here. Found it. Okay. Creepy ass house, dude. Archive of melodies. Go straight. You must
Now,
be.
if you'll please, just follow me.
Well, yes, sir. I don't see why not. Place looks grim as hell. Dracula's castle or something. Oh! Oh! Fish! Lots of fish. Oh. Oh, so that's where the jellyfish is from. Alright.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Hello, my lady.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
You as well.
Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Cygnus will do. Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
Alright, Major League Yavahos, I get it. No need for that camera angle. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Okay, what do you want? You're being far too amenable.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Alright, let's see what this is all about. Where did all these people come from? They weren't here. Hello. All in all, they seem like nice people. Wait. Oh, it's the frickin'... The Order is here too. Alright. Let's see exactly what's going on around here. This kid pointing at. Is there a worm in there? Damn. Even got automatic doors too. What's going on in here? Oh, bouncy, bouncy. All right. There poison mist in here or something.
Won't you have a seat?
I bet there's poison mist in here. Considering all the rumors, I think Cantarola is like...
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
immunity to poison is what I think she would have.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
It'll take a lot more than tea.
You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
I'd rather not risk getting poisoned, dude. Now, let's put this aside, alright? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being. I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Alright.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
It also concerns your choice of underwear.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
In a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
You invited me out of nowhere?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? Want to talk, doing out stranger families.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs.
And on the other?
On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
Alright, that's a bit real.
Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
Yeah. You're, definitely revealing a lot of things here.
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Alright.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Dang. This place is classy.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission. This is it.
What secrets are you about to reveal here?
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
What do you mean by that? To the secret room. Could possibly go wrong. Huh? Alright, what is up with the physics in this world? Ow. I'm wearing surround sound speakers, I can actually feel that in my head, what the hell?
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Is this the Sentinel, or is this just a statue of the Sentinel?
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Oh?
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
Yue is also injured, you know. What makes you think I can do that?
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
The Sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region. Yue is still in the middle of her recovery. If she even can recover. I'm sorry for that.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
Yeah, but you just said that you can't let me leave, and even if I wanted to, so do I really have a choice?
I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
Alright.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe to Cantarella what was portrayed on the stained glass. I bet this is something she doesn't even know.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction.
God damn it, of course.
The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
Give me that sword. Not how Jue found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
Oh, that's overpowered.
With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cartethyia?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form.
Oh, I bet I'm wagering it's the latter.
But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
What?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course.
Well, damn. These nobles are hardcore.
Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cartethia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Can I take a look at a clue? Alright, I want to pull it out.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it was easy to break, alright? Things like this are meant to be thrashed around wildly. Now then, let's pull it out. Come on. This I, the chosen one. Eh? Eh? Come on. Give me power. Alright, so what does this get me?
Rover, Who are you, really?
I'm God himself. What do you mean? The way he calls me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity, and yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
That's kinky, but let's get back to the matter at hand.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
I have my own reasons for finding Imperator.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cartethyia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cartethyia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Trying to confirm things, alright?
Although being described as a jellyfish.
You have two big jellyfishes.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
That's what I'm asking.
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Nope. Mechanism.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Board it.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Yes.
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you poisoned your family.
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong's states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of
Is
mine?
it Jinshi?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
Bruh.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
I mean, I'm used to it at this
I
point.
assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
Said that once already.
When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
Dude.
My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Yeesh. Nobles, am I right?
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Only 3 attack animations.
Try not to blink. Hey.
You are a bit of a jellyfish.
Feel the tide fall.
I heard birds cawing. Let's see what this sister can do. I heard rumors that she has a camel toe. I guess not. Shiny ass thighs though. Very shiny thighs. She's not wet from the waterfall, is she?
Why not savor this,
I'm savoring this already. I'm savoring controlling a big sister with big opie. Go.
Strange.
Yep.
Riptides claim you.
I am a jellyfish. Up you go. And I'm now a bear. Wait, no, come back, bear. Ah, never mind.
Engulfed by sea's venom. Surge of deep tides. Suffocate.
Okay, you seem very strong. Thank you very much. I see that you're called a jellyfish for a reason.
We desire, and so we find.
Huh? Who is this?
The gateway into the sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Let's see if I can get lucky this time. In we go. Don't tell me we still can't get inside. We can. And look who it is!
Laureate, you have come.
I indeed have come.
Greetings. I'm Cartethyia, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Does that mean you've held the sword before or not?
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Go on. But confirm something at least. He's not even touching it.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear.
Oh no. He's not making a good face.
If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Yeah.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thermodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things are a lot more complicated.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thermodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
Or it could be my doing, alright?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartethyia would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Hey, calm down.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family.
What you doing?
I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Said sit down, kid. The grown-ups will will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
How do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartethyia back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Whee! We're going straight to Imperator with this one. Whoa! I looked away for a second. What's all this? Why am I the only one who fell
Are you all
fast?
right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
That makes no sense. It was them?
Tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
I obtained it twice in one day. Awesome. Clusterfuck. Man, this is more than a tower. Activate the pool of rising. Up you go. Now, I don't really know why, but this map kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia for some reason. I think it was The Warrior Within. I think it was that game. What? I'm from.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Abby first?
Isn't Abby living inside your tacit mark?
Well then, the 2 of you go on ahead.
No. Big sister. I guess I'm gonna take the smaller one first.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the answer. I fear never finding one at all.
Real. So you must be the corrupted Imperator.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Whoa! Not the first time this happened, huh?
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way,
This girl has to be 40.
I see it clearly now.
What?
Vines, over there. And that statue.
Did I cut them?
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Sword go slash.
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
one down. Get Cartethyia to help. Thanks for carrying me through this way, Cartethyia. Throw them. Alright, I got it. Gotta throw them, right? How do I throw again? That's not good. I forgot how to throw. Oh, that worked! Never mind. Whee!
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
So sweet together. Alright, so search around. Wait, who are those?
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Change the gravity direction. Alright, I get it now. Oh, I thought those were people. Those are echoes? Are they enemies or are they friends? They're enemies, they're enemies, they're enemies. You know what? Let's deal with them first. Come here,
Leave
bitch.
it to me. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Bye.
An unexpected discovery.
Weird mural. All right. Now, do I want to go sideward, upside down, or just do that? All right. Party.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Party. Party. Whee!
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine.
Hope so.
I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Enough with that.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I mean, why would I? Come on, hold on to me again. It feels so good, even though I can't really feel it.
NANI?!
Up I go.
By the way, You said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Oh, this seems a lot more serious.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Party. Oh, no. Not this time, huh? Amp device. Would be very convenient to have one on right here, right now.
An unexpected discovery.
Indeed, it's always an unexpected discovery. Entire arc is full of unexpected discoveries. Off we go. Come on.
That's it. A tacitite device.
It's a tight device.
Leave it to me.
Hey-ya! Booyah!
Hopefully this helps.
This should do the trick.
No hesitation. One more time. The end has come.
You know, it would be so cool if I could have those Echo swords.
Leave it to me.
It looks so much cooler than the thing I have right now. The Kratos can link with allied enemies. Link enemy. I don't know what that is, but I might as well just kill it.
I sense your weakness.
Party. You.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Up you go. Oh.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all?
Hey, hey, hey,
I
hey.
must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
And a 1. And a 2. Arrow Drake. Full name. Electro Drake. Go. This must be it. Whew.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Took us an hour to get here. There's no way I'm waiting that long.
Of course.
Oh!
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foe.
He's gonna mind it.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes. Rover!
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me.
Yeah, and so are you.
But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir. Care to give it a try?
Taking it back
I
myself.
insist. Here, take this.
Fucking poison, isn't it? I feel like I shouldn't have said that. Whoa. Let's see what's really happening here. Inspect the pedestal. Oh. These staircases? No, wait! Damn it! Fucking idiot I am. Ah! I did it again! Jesus Christ! Am I retarded? Alright. Shut the fuck up. Ah! I'm so stressed. Jump? Then? Oh! Alright. Alright. I think I'm rushing. Okay, I gotta take it a bit slow. I'm a bit too excited right now. There! Dumbass! Will you?
Wind,
my-
guide me.
Rover, please! Okay, I gotta slowly do this now. Easy does it. The Door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes the... Alright. Let's do this. Bad feeling about this. Release the peculiar spark. Whee! Come on. Let's see what this is all for. Oh no, I have to do this again, don't I? What am I supposed to do now? Door.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Indeed.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
Unity?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Headaches once again. Both three, sorry, all of us. All three of us. Abby? That you?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Sorry.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
Okay. Angry, are you?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
Sorry about that.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Do I?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. And the Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
That face.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartethyia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere.
Lots of thunder going on here. Yo.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I can still go on.
You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Sorry. Sorry, Abby.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalias gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield. For the heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperador's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now, what could you possibly...
You were pretty harsh on Cartethyia.
Before I learned of those record secrets, while I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what could you possibly want with... A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin.
That's fucked up.
Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now, what could you possibly...
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better. Oh, afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
That would be tempting.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Homemade panini. There's salmon in there. Seafood. Ooh, salmon. Thank you very much. Dr. Cardi. Come here, Cardi.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. It is paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the dark tide perfectly. In the beginning, the dark tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the
Okay,
Leviathan's
this music is a
creed.
bit creepy.
And for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the dark tide. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the dark tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the dark tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the dark tide?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary built on an island was not just
What did they teach?
the Order Scriptures.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. I can't remember anything else about Hognis, but as for Haltia, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
You don't need to stand so far away.
It's safer this way. You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
I'll stop here for now.